are now connected to Slammer Media.
See, I don't give a fuck about affiliations or the snitches in the station leaving silly statements. Fuck the system cause my mugshot's been in papers. Baited suit in the end, still getting papers. Fuck a handout, pussy you can keep the favours. Cars do me, myself at night on a daily basis. Now they wonder why I switched up my attitude. Brought myself a little sticked up a man or two. Plants in the yard, we got more green than Callaloo. M-Dizzy when the barley wraps, I got a bag of food. New vibe, I break down a swine like Tamiflu. Way before this burner thing, I was on to stabbing you. Now I let my cannon bloom. Leave a man slumped in his house in the armchair, looking like Nana Moo. Because your baby mother says that I'm stylish. She says I'm cocky and I'm fly and she likes it. I told her I'm Algerian, half Irish. Pinky on, I got the golden touch like Midas. Catch me down the block and I ain't talking about Ibis. Cause I'm home again, cause that's not what my life is. Probation got me on smash, they kinda tried it. The only time you see me on the ends is on the night tip. I'm still trying to touch keys like a typist. Don't smile enough cause there's a weakness in kindness. Ask how many nights I spent sleepless from grinding. Going deep on the trap. One man deep in the cab, in the back 7 seats with my strap. And I'm leaving them flat, gang. You get left on the streets that you're banging for. When my cannon roars, the hand thing I turn a pit to a Labrador. Smashing out packs of raw. Ain't trying to stack your dough, then what the fuck you trapping for? Matter of fact, don't answer that. I'm on a big man thing, they can't answer back. I let my Taurus clap, I pull strings like guitarist man. And do it all for the Parmesan. The body's rocky like the white sprayed on with the darkest tan. Now the D's even know that I squeeze. So nowadays I got a Dodge SO19. I'm a ghetto white G like half North African, born hustler. Stretch the parcel to the maximum. And if I see you little snitches, well there's no trial if there ain't no witness. Survival of the fittest and I'm all about my fitness. But I can't stop eating, I'm addicted. It's like I'm fully involved in this bullshit. You're somewhere on the sidelines, like referee's assistants. I do me, no need for assistance. Get paid ridiculous, regardless, relentless. I was on remand and done half of your sentence. Listen, I smashed the ciggy game and I ain't parking no Bensons. Trust me, my dogs get a mention. PG. Ow. Listen, put up, BK official, know what it is. Look, I move with a killer set, big white gorilla, yes. Got more shanks than your Marjay's killer set. Armor bits and bullets that will tear through your vest. Come out the other side and leave your own chinchilla wet. BK, all day done, that's the winner set. You can never disrespect, I'm gripping on the Smith and West. So man, I'll make you kiss the tech. More connects then Google on the internet. Star 9, scope, infrared. That's a murder weapon cuz I'ma put your kids to bed. Me and my niggas come correct, you come incorrect. Fuck English and maths, I got that roadside intellect. I love my dogs but I ain't really into pets. I'm onto whips and trains and I ain't talking about kinky sex. Blood full of stinky cess, cave in your pigeon chest. They should call me the gym done, the way I'm making niggas sweat. But this is PG, understand I really rep. I'm from BK though, home of the living dead. On my block, niggas get shot like 50 cent. French corner off the block, yellow vans, mini tents. If I get nicked, like 50 cent. No comment all day, I'm scheming fuck feds. I dream about hitting road in my prison bed. And then I hit the road straight back to flipping Zeds. These niggas are moist, understand they're dripping wet. But warrants out for my arrest now, so I'm dipping feds. Start addressing all the critics. Fuck them other siders, I don't mind to burn bridges. I can't let this shit go now, my firm's the grippest. I mean my grip's the firmest. So when I grip the furnace, shit will get hotter than the bars I hit the curves with. And when you heard that land road, your whole clique was nervous. Cause you heard people stacking for some chips and burgers. That's max and shells, but for now I'm back to 12. Blow your front through your back, I'm talking about these fags as well. Cause I'm a fat white son of a gun. In the ding dong, on my ones, clutching my gun. That's why when they hear I'm coming, they run. But bitches know me, the swagger stays dumber than dumb. So I paid 180 for the Levi's jeans out of Soho. £85 for the eagle on my polo. Catching me in JD Sports, that's a no-go. See me in your ends in the whip on a solo. With the burner underneath the seat moving dolo. I'm in love with the strip, no homo. I'm on my PG shit, no social. And I don't give a fuck about punchlines. Raps a hobby cause more time I dump mine. See I'm a fat boy, posted on the front line, going hand to hand with these cats on the country line. Cause I'm trying to get paid in full, but my niggas still cock back, aim and pull. We got 8 balls and sticks like a game of pool. Man, I gassed up like Rico and paid in full. She wasn't built for the road, should've stayed in school. Pussy. Listen, I get this long money, I'm talking all day. My niggas still sling crack on the Lord's day. Peter break a half down into 4/8s, 4/8s to 7/2 dots, now that's more cake. Think you're beefing with my niggas with your 4/8s? I'm like a ruler boy cause I draw straight. You can't talk about birds, I read a 4 straight. And I'll still kick your door off the door frame. You broke fags, I'll probably give you a small change. I get that tall papes, them man are all fakes. They're probably cool but I stay banging, cause I ain't just came home off no full case. I'm talking firearms and some Aggie Bergs. I bust the stabbing first, DC dirty crime. I'm on the early grind like 4 for 35. I leave a cat sense spitting dirty wine. See, I ain't heard of you niggas, but you heard of mine. Cause I'll be certified, beauty looking geezer. The wristwear's looking like Volvic in the freezer. Cause I'm G'd up to my freestyle teeth tucked. I leave you with a bald patch, alopecia. I'm about my dough and cheese, I'm a pizza. This ain't 7 inches, coming to 7 rinses. You get getting wrapped up. Merry Christmas, and I'll lose school. I ain't even trying to floss. The swagger's dumb that you can see me in designer drops. Put up, I get fast food like the China shop. I go hard prick, I don't need no intro. Guy ain't Christmas, but all yeah, I sling snow. All I hear is money every time I ring phones. I'm all about my paper, if it's money then I'm involved. I'm with them pigeons and eagles, the bit's old. I spent months down the block with my intros. On the strip, doing numbers like bingo. There's so much cake I wanna slice, no Kimbo. It's the odd tape, aka the crack disc. I'm hooded in the drug money in your mattress. My duns stay around the metal like a blacksmith. No swazes, but you can bet we pack tricks. It's like magic how quick I make a pack flip. I drop my young with some O's and tell them bang this. I hit the road July times looking mad stiff. No time for girls, I'm all about my cash miss. My name's Potter, you should know me if you don't listen. Because I'm on warrants don't mean I won't pitch 'em. And right now I'm trying to get this dope flipping in and out of pubs, clubs, cult missions. And I wonder why the stones in the watch kinda glow different. Now they're all saying that I'm so different. And I've been in the streets talking but I don't listen. Because when I come around everyone toe tipping. And I'm baiting BK like Fourier. You see my youngest bitches eggies in the doorway. Them other niggas stay moist, no foreplay. My dogs ride and I ain't talking about no horse race. I'm talking about 3 goons in a dusty banger. 1 driver, 2 shooters and a rusty hammer. I ride by and I slugger to a touch your man up. So when you see me on your block, you better run for backup. So many pricks in my postcode. I tell them it's time to go hard or go home. It's 011, you can't go hard with no chrome. Because you won't look so hard with no dome.
Yes. Put it. Yeah, he's taking the piss, man. Hey, fuck it.